up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So the past 2 days we covered new cards from Paradox Rift and or new decks. I guess they're made through Paradox Rift, right? We have the Tour kind of toolbox with the two, Roaring Moon and Iron Hands kind of combo. And yesterday we saw the Electrode and Cloth deck. But today we're looking at a deck that actually won NEIC, and that is Inteleon Urshifu. This deck is being played a lot now. It is getting a lot of hype. Just because there's a lot of evolution decks, and this deck really does own those kind of matchups, right? So this was actually played by Mitch from the Stabilize. Shout out to Stabilize. Mitch is a fantastic player and went 18th in Brisbane with this list. So today we're going to play their list, see what's it about, and see how it kind of works, and why is Inteleon for Urshifu in a good spot right now. So we got, Urshifu has got the Gale Thrust is 30, and then 120 more damage from moves to the bench to the active, and G-Max Rapid Flow does 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, right? So they can't snipe or kind of stuff like that. We have Inteleon VMAX, which has Double Gunner. Discard a Water Retrieve card from your hand in order to use ability. Once during your turn, you may choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Bench Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on them, so you can spread the damage with Double Gunner and kind of that kind of stuff. G-Max Power does 70. You may put an injured card attached to Pokemon into your hand. If you do, this act does 70 more damage, so you do 140, and you get to pick up that energy, which is great. And of course, that is most likely just going to be the Rapid Strike energy right here. It counts as 2 water energies, and so it goes back into your hand, which is great. So yeah, we got the 2 Urshifu, 2 Urshifu, the 2 Inteleon. Now, one thing that Mitch included, which is pretty interesting, is this new Remoraid, 70 HP, which I think is 1 more HP than the normal one. But also, it is not a Rapid Strike, so you can't find it, with, I guess it really doesn't matter, because Octillery is the only way you're really looking for it. But I guess the 1 more say we'll say I think it's 1 more HP, right? I think it's 1 more HP. Let me see if I can find out real quick. I think that's the difference between the two. Let's see if we can find a different one. Yeah, so the other one's 60 HP, this one's 70 from the new set. I guess it really doesn't matter too much, because the only card that really affects that is the Octillery. There's no other, kind of Rapid Strike kind of surge things. You can't attach to a Rapid Strike energy to it, which I guess is not really that big of a deal. But yeah, 10 more HP with this Remoraid. But Octillery is great. Surge Strike for a Rapid Strike card, and reveal it, put it in your hand, just help with consistency. Radiant Alakazam to manipulate the opponent's damage on their side. Spiritomb to shut down good old Mew. And Squawkabilly to help you get that turn 1, because you really want to find that VIP Pass turn 1 to help get set up right. Earthen Vessel is going to help you find those water energies that you need for the Inteleon VMAX. You got 2 Energy Retrieval to keep you using the Inteleon VMAX. Escape Rope, switch both players to active Pokemon with their bench. You got 1 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. You got 3 Tower of Waters, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Makes where each Rapid Strike Pokemon is 2 less retreat cost, which I think everybody then essentially has for retreat. Yet this has for retreat, this has for retreat, this has for retreat, which is great. The only people that don't have for retreat are the non-Rapid Strike Pokemon, so like the Radiant Alakazam, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. 1 Arven, 2 Iono, 2 Klara, 2 Korrina, kind of all over the place with supporter cards. 2 Melony, 1 Turo. Turo is going to put a Pokemon back in your hand, discard all cards attached to it. So if somebody gets hurt a lot, you can put it back in your hand, and you can pick up the Radiant Alakazam. 3 Research, got 2 Forest Hill Stone, and the new inclusion is the Devolution, so you could de-evolve 2 of your opponent's, de-evolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon. Ooh, so that could be nice. You could maybe board wipe if they're all playing only evolutions. 4 Rapid Strike and 6 Water. I don't think I talked about this, but we do have Medicham V for the Yoga Loop, so you take an additional turn. So let's go home. Let's play some games. Zora, you leaving me? My Zora. Be free, Zora. Meow. Pitman. Let's see what Pitman's got for us. Okay. Let's see what happens. So I will have Mitch's list to my right, so I can look at it and stuff like that. I'm not the most. I haven't played Artillery Fruit that much, but we'll test it out today. Now it is very like a chess kind of deck, right? You kind of want to figure out what you're doing, that kind of stuff. So I don't want the coin flip. I think with this deck, you kind of always maybe want to go first. I think so. I think you always kind of want to go first with this deck. Because you don't play the 1 Arven, so that's really not that big of a deal, So we start the VIP Pass, but we start Alakazam, which is probably our worst starter. We do not have a Rod in this deck either, so that is unfortunate. So we have no way to get back. So it is a Lost Box deck, which should hypothetically be a good matchup for us, but we don't have a Super, which is kind of annoying because we have Radiant Alakazam in the active, and that could get knocked out. But we do play 3 Inteleon VMAX, so maybe we can VIP Pass plus Ultra Ball. And the thing about Lost Box now is you never know what they're playing anymore. Could be any deck. So Path to the Peak is down, which is great for us. It means no Greninja. Just a pass into our turn. Okay, what top deck? A Melony. Oh, yes. This is sick. Okay. See, let's do VIP Pass first. Grab this and this. I'm going to Ultra Ball, Research, and Water. To find a Inteleon V. Put down Inteleon V. Use Melony to the Urshifu to draw 3. Okay. We can put down another Inteleon V, but outside of their hand is not the greatest. I mean, we could immediately play these 3. We can go for a Rapid Strike, G-Max Rapid Flow, to knock out both those. Manaphy has hit the bench, which is unfortunate. Flower selecting, okay. But they've also shut themselves down with the Path to the Peak, which is great. We might have to use the Octillery for Korrina's Focus. That's what I'm thinking. Because I want to draw cards next turn. Even though I would like to find the rapid strike energy. Okay, Greninja and Korrina is actually going to the Lost Zone. Interesting. So Jet Energy to the bench to send it to Comfy. Okay. I'm thinking this is Giratina. Because, like, really, none of the Lost Box decks really play that. Like, Jet Energy plus Path to the Peak is usually a good indication that it's Giratina. Nest Ball? Will we see a Giratina? Okay. Okay, so Cram, they can spit this turn. Gelthros does take a knockout on a Cram. So retreats it a Cram. We'll see a spit. How many's in there? 5? Yeah. Top deck is Iono. It might be worth playing the Iono. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, okay. So we got this. Oh, I don't have a way to retreat still. Yeah, Tower of Waters doesn't retreat it. Unfortunate. What do I grab here? I can't retreat the guy. I need to grab something at least, right? Yeah, go ahead and do this. Put 20 here, 20 here. Move the 2. Three. Yeah, so just do that one. That's fine. We'll see if they have another stadium counter. Because my plan now, I mean, they need a lot to knock this out, but it is possible. Get rid of Tower of Waters. Okay. With Korrina's focus for 5. Hope to find a way to get a water energy. Ping this. And I should have moved this 10. I can't do that yet. I can't do what I wanted to do. So. Okay, so there's a knockout. Okay. We'll figure out what we're doing right now. Let's see here. I can knock out 3 Pokemon next turn, which might be what I want to do. Oh my goodness, we didn't find an energy. Oh no. Wow. Didn't find a water energy. Wow, wow, wow. 4 Forest Stone, Earthen Vessel, Energy Retrieval. Okay, it's not good. Oh, this could be really bad now. Man. I should have the Rapid Strike energy. I could have Ultra for another Urshifu maybe too. Just, man, I can't believe I missed the water energy. There's a lot of outs. Okay. So just a spit here. Interesting. How many water is in here? Just a 1. Okay. I'm going to go for Korrina's focus here. So a Tower of Waters. So they don't have anything either. So double Gunner. Put 20 and 20. Let's use... Oh, I can't use Yoga Loop again. Oh, I forget you can't use it back-to-back. Oh, no. That's bad. I should have simply Inteleon too. Oh, I forgot. I forgot Medicham V only Yoga. I forgot that I did that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to like Yoga Loop like stealing turn, and then you can't do back-to-back Yoga Loops that way. But they're just spit instantly too. That's good for us still. Can I go? So let's go Rapid Strike Search for the Rapid Strike energy. Let's go Klara. Can I set these up enough to take a knock? I wonder. Like, can I use Devolution, knock both of them out at the same time? That's what I want to know. Can we do that? So now we can Yoga Loop. My opponent has essentially just dead drawn. Okay. What's wrong? So Escape Rope. On our turn. Let's go Melony here. Ooh, okay, that's not what we wanted. We could double gunner. Like, if I hit these two, Devolution, I could de-evolve both of them with the attack. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do here. I think I want to G-Max Rapid Flow, do 120 to both of these. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think we're good with that. I can move 1 damage from here to here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do there. So this is the Comfy. My opponent's like dead drawn too, which is not good for them, obviously. But I can clear for 2 water. Try to put the ping on the Comfy and the Cram. No, I'll need on the Guillotines at first because they have 220. So, but if I de-evolve both of these and then we just go for a Inteleon, then we could just win the game that way. Now they could go for Guillotine and Knockout here, which would be kind of scary if they have all that all of a sudden. Which it might. It looks like they might. And man, dang it. I really wanted to. So yeah, we could have moved the 10 to the Comfy. Went for the retreat to Inteleon. Clear the 2 waters. Water on the Guillotine as one of the Cram or one of the on the other Comfy, and we could like potentially maybe snipe the Comfy the next turn. 2 of 1. So I would put it to 30. Move the 2, another, and yeah, that would have been knockout. We could have yoga looped it or something. Yeah, Devolution would have definitely worked. You gotta go first. So yeah, my opponent did dead draw, so like we'll take what we can though. So I think the match was like very interesting. We definitely misplayed like very hardcore though. So, and I forgot that Claire gets back the Alakazam too. So that was silly of me. I forgot about that. I was like, no, Super, what am I gonna do? I'm like, oh yeah, Claire. And I just played it off like, oh, don't worry about it. So it's okay. It's not okay. It's not. I'm not gonna lie. It's not okay hand. It's a pretty bad hand actually. This deck is interesting that we're about to play against. Yep. Sure. And we'll end our turn. We might have to Turo next turn to just pick up the Medicham. Actually, we could just like Ultra Ball for. What do I want to grab? Yep. So the match was kind of scary because like they put me at 30 HP and like kind of thing, and then like this does 30 damage. See, I know what this deck is. Just to let you know. Definitely know what this deck is. Oh, the path to the peak right now. We can get out of it. We can get out of it. Actually, our hand is like really good too. Our hand is really good. I need this. Thank you. Is Alakazam in there? Yeah, Alakazam's in there. Tower of Waters, Urshifu, Inteleon VMAX, Double Gunner, Research the Hand Away. Yo, this is sick. Let's go. Look how good this is. I'm going to move the 20. To here. I got this. And I got Yoga Loop. So there's research. Okay. So this is protected by attacks, though. Can I get an Octo playoff? I mean, an Urshifu. I can't get an Urshifu playoff. Okay, that's fine. Does this have to be on the active? Okay, so let's go Escape Rope. We'll get rid of the draw. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be game over. Because like they can send the Bun Suite and they could lose their attacker, or they send the Bidoof and they lose their Bidoof to get the Octillery, so or the B barrel. So then they don't have draw power anymore. And then what we could have done was Earthen Vessel and Ultra Ball to get double Inteleon, start softening up both of them, and then go from there. Yeah, that was like that Iono was so good. That was such a good Iono. Actually, I could have knocked out the Bond Suite too, because we would have double pinged with Inteleon, moved the 20 with Radiant Alakazam, and then we would have done 60 to knock that one out too. Yeah, because both would have done 20 to both. Yeah, we were cooking. All right, Spiritomb start is really unfortunate. Okay, but we'll make it work. Iron Hands. Okay. So we want to go this and this. We want to do this. And I think I'm fine with just passing right now. Because I can Ultra Ball the Water and the Klara to find the Octo, Water to deactive Research. Go for Urshifu VMAX and just swing. Is that a knockout, though? Yeah, it does 300. Yeah. They can't Fleetfoot either, which is, like, pretty comical to me. All right. I don't think we need a Inteleon. We want Remoraid. So put this down. Put this here. Just research. We'll Rapid Strike search. So we have both of them in deck. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll do this. Do this. We'll Ultra Ball to find another Urshifu, so we can just like switch between the two. Yeah, that's fine. Grab the other Urshifu. Put this down. Retreat to here. Gale Thrust for knockout. Okay. Good out of 4. Water and Squawk. Okay. Once again, they can't Fleetfoot because Spiritomb is actually in play. Beach Court, they have free retreat. Iono, okay. So we get 4. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're just like we have so many options right now. Sure. Yeah. We could just like knock out these two. Oh, it's resistant though. It's resistant. Is there anything else I wanted there? No, not really. Okay. We don't have ball sorter, which is the only unfortunate part. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing. We don't have ball sorter. So we can either go escape rope. But then they just put the Mareep. I think that's fine though. If we knock out the Mareep, right? Yeah, I'm probably knock out the Mareep. Yeah, that's fine. The Mew actually comes up. Interesting. I guess we don't technically knock it out right now. We do 150 to it, and then we can snipe it next turn. Right? Yeah, that's fine. I'll put the other Remoraid down just in case they decide to go for knockout. We'll put this here. We'll attach return. We'll Rapid Strike search. I think I just want to go for Rapid Strike Energy. Okay, there we go. So what we've done was to do 120 to the active, or 150 to the active, and then we could have maybe Yoga looped it because we didn't have enough damage. We could have maybe saved it for a Yoga loop turn if we wanted to. I mean, either way, it's just that's not a good matchup from Rhydon. That's such a bad matchup, especially because we did put like any Inteleons down. Like their game plan is maybe if we put down Inteleon, they can like boss it up and stuff like that. But without that, they're in really big trouble. They can also go for the line of like knocking out your own Octillery, but since we benched the second Remoraid and we had Klara in hand, we could have got the Octillery back out. So yeah, Urshifu, it might be good. I mean, like every matchup, every game we saw was pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, like one person did dead draw, but still, we take those. We take those. Yeah. So there we go, guys. There's Urshifu Inteleon. Test it out. Deck's fun. I think this looks like pretty straightforward. So like, test this one. Seems good. We almost did the Devolution spray turn. That would have been sick. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Alrighty, bye.